Eh.
Smell the river from here.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but that thought of smelling the river is gross. Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Trying to make this quick. I don't want those guards sneaking up behind me. That would be bad. So yeah, I will probably try to be a little bit more on the offense as far as that goes. But like I say, it's that or saving or abusing save load even more than I kind of already do. Which I already feel bad about abusing as much as I do. Not just for LP purposes, but I never really like doing it. It always feels cheap to use it, but especially for an LP, I'm not gonna replay the whole stage again. God knows I would go insane if I did it, even off camera, to do it that way. That's where I came in. Let's unscrew this and see where this goes. But yeah, anyway, thank you for the feedback. I always like getting feedback because, you see views, and that's always great.
Smells terrible around
but
here.
Let's see this. Anyway, yeah, you see views, but a lot of times you don't get feedback like, oh, I like this, or I don't like that, or I wish you would do this instead. Or this is why I like watching. Or this is why I don't like to watch. Which I guess doesn't really make a lot of sense, but... Oh, okay. Comes back around here.
It hurts.
So I'll remember that. Yeah, right. Oh, that just makes a loop. That's very weird. Whatever.
What happened?
Get up here. But yeah, hopefully, I'm glad that the folks that are watching seem to be enjoying it so far. But again, that kind of a... What's the term? Self-selected folks that if you're still watching it, you're probably going to be enjoying it, right? You wouldn't be watching it while you hate it, generally. Painting order. Mr. Montanesi, your work has recently come to my attention. I was hoping to commission for you 7 copies of your fine painting, Dandy with a Rooster's Head. I would be willing to pay a considerable amount for the pleasure. I hope that with this gesture of good faith, we can put that unfortunate incident at the asylum well into the past. Yours, Lord Abercrombie. Underneath the letter is a crude sketch of someone, presumably Lord Abercrombie, taking part in several unmentionable and illegal acts. Oh, I want to see it. What in the hell? I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's a tiger lady with boobs. Yeah, I don't. I'm so confused. Two different things were being said there. It's an unscrew thing. Pick lock. Oh, I thought this was a hiding thing. Ah, shit. You know what? I bet there was a cupboard in one of those other areas that I missed because I thought it was a hiding place, which even in my brain I noticed, but I was like, that's weird to put that there in a place where there's no guards. But like I said, I guess they could come in there because it was on the ground floor. Mr. Montanesi, it is with great delight that we recommend your release from Moira Asylum. You have shown remarkable progress in expressing remorse for the death of your family and can now be considered safe to return to the city. We wish you all the best in your new life. Sincerely, Dr. Huntfield. We already half of the letters in town have not been found. Rhymed. Poet didn't know it. Okay, close this back. Of course, we always close it back. We're very considerate thieves. As considerate as a thief can really be. Let's see where this goes. Say that a lot after unscrewing. Let's see where this goes. It's like the ending of a bad date. Ah, I really enjoyed spending time with you. I really had a lot of fun. What do you think? You think we're ready to go to the next step? You know what? Let's just take it easy and let's see where this goes. Not that I've ever heard that. Oh man, I want to do a silent takedown so bad. Okay. I'm knocking these out pretty quick, which, you know, I kind of expected we would. A lady's bequest. Wow, this one's going to take a bit to get to. In fact, tell you what, I'll cut out the not so exciting me traversing the city to get there, and I'll pick you up once I do get there. And here we are. I'll wait for this jackass to go away. Probably will piss and moan if he sees me pick the lock. Come on, piss off. Bugger off, both of you. There's a curfew, don't you know? See if I can do it. I don't know. God damn it. Yeah, even with the more sensitive lockpicks, it can definitely take some finagling. It'd be easy if the controller was currently working. That's alright.
Weather's turning.
Leatherwood furniture. Hello. God, you know what would be terrible? Is they would have had some kind of inventory system where you could only carry so much at a time and you'd have to go back and empty all your loot out. Oh god, that would be awful. Obviously the original Thief did not have anything like that at all. Have anybody been here before? Maybe not. Hold on.
Poppy milk's not cheap. Well, neither am I.
What? Wait, what's the mission? What is the mission here? Go search for personal effects at Leatherwoods on Baron's Way. Okay. Here. Oh, hello. A lot of shinies in here. 5 gold.
End up a rat show if I'm not careful.
1 gold. It's gotta be more than that. Gots to be.
Gods to grave holes.
I think the marker is just showing me, like, this is it. Find all the hidden shit. Okay, fine, by me. Get up here. Get up here. There we go.
Don't have two gold to rub together.
Wait, here we go. Top drawer.
This should keep Lady Christina's children out of honest work.
Huh. Check the document. Last will and testament. In the year of Northcrest 842, we the ravens, I, Lady Christina, leave to my birds. Being of sound mind, I leave all the shinies to the birds. Leave to bird. I bequeath my fortune to my beloved sons and daughters, birds. Witness in the name of the Baron's administration by Milligan and Sons, men at law, South Quarter. Illegible signature. Well, she sounds like she might have been crazy.
Gloom is everywhere.
Just a touch. Just a touch of the shithouse rat. Okay, now we just have the 2 that just happen to be where... Wait, what? Zoom the map out. What the... Fine, I'll leave here first. I'm sure there's a way to zoom it out, but I don't know what it is. So, close this. And now let's check the map. Go ahead and just track it. Alright, I will run on over, and as usual, pick you guys up when I make it over there. Actually, I found this obelisk with a plaque. I want to steal that first. Getting closer.
Good find. It didn't seem to do anything.
Huh. I wonder if I need to... like, do them all? Or, maybe even worse, do them all in a set amount of time. Putting cages on either side. So you can break them or anything. Alright, anyway. So, I'm gonna keep on heading to the mission. Alright, we made it. South Quarter. Yes, I would like to go to this district. I need to if I want to progress with my quests. Well, my side missions, my whatever they are. I am also glad that I do not have to return to Basso to turn them in. That's nice. Honestly, the whole, I don't know. I have mixed feelings on the whole open world
There's
thing.
an old mill in Riverside that Aaron used to call home. I should go take a look inside.
Perhaps you should. All right. So this one is closer. Let's do this. But yeah, the open world, the idea, I like the idea. I'm not crazy about the implementation. I just feel like the city's very disorganized. It feels very fake. Because everything is just... It's like a schizophrenic
No, they don't flinch enough. Sets a bad
design the city. Because everything is just kind of like blah everywhere. Like there's no rhyme or reason. It doesn't feel like. There's just all windy and twisty, and you've got these little bitty tiny houses, which, you know, to be fair, that could be, you know, realistic, you know, depending on different time periods where people maybe had lived in more squalor. And maybe it was, you know, very, very small abodes like that.
I hope someone starts some trouble.
Oh, hello. Those are earrings. I think those are collectible. No. Just earrings. So, I don't know, maybe it's accurate in that sense, but the city itself, the way it's designed, I'm not a huge fan of. I still think overall it's a pretty good stealth game. But I'm sticking with the one line that I use all the time is it feels like a good stealth game, but it doesn't feel like a good Thief game. They took too much of the stuff out that made Thief Thief. Because Thief wasn't just a stealth game set in a medieval time period. It was all of the things combined. And so far, they haven't replaced it with anything, right? Nothing memorable like the pagans and the various characters and the very distinct cinematics and music style. So, yeah, but I'm still enjoying it though, and I guess that's, well, I'm not gonna say that all that matters, but that's partially what matters. I see you.
Something feels wrong.
See if you have a box somewhere that I can get the wires to this trap. Because we know how the traps will seek you. Go ahead and sneak in case there's somebody down here. Nope. Can't get in that door. I wonder if all traps always have some kind of a switch. I'm gonna guess not. Either a switch or a fuse box or whatever it is that you're cutting the cords on. I noticed blood on the walls. That's one reason I was on the lookout. All right, let's save. I'm gonna try this. Yep. That's really stupid. That's like so cheesy. Because it's just a wait notice, right? So they should just shoot straight. They shouldn't know, oh, I need to shoot right. Like that's really dumb. Trying to knock the bucket over onto it. So yeah, that's really, really stupid. Really lazy. Like, I should be able to trigger it without it flying off there. I'm not really sure how to turn these off. Maybe there's a fuse box over here. Wow, that is really bright. Can I turn that off? I want to turn it off just because it's bright and I can't see. I Can't get over that. I would think it would have to be connected somehow.
Those masked quacks wouldn't take this job.
So if there's a place to cut it... Oh well. Not that worried about it. I don't know how to break it.
I hope someone starts some trouble. I'll put them in their place.
Bet you will. Big bad man, you. Okay, let's wait here. Yeah, and somebody else said they liked watching this because I didn't go around killing all the guards. I guess a lot of people on YouTube are doing that. I mean, I know a few people in particular.
Something's different.
I always
about
expected
you.
that they would just kill all the guards
Wait,
and shit.
I've got it. You don't stink of sweat and piss.
I just rolled with Polly Adler, the sweetest smelling dock frock in the skin market. I guess her perfume's still clinging to me.
You bastard. I've been on her waiting list for 2 months.
I waited 5, and she's worth it.
I know a sailor who said Polly's importing that perfume from a foreign country.
No wonder. Her whole room and skin market smells like an exotic garden.
Probably worth the fortune she paid, if she's betting louses like you.
Something feels wrong.
Don't see a pocket on him, but there's some shiny over there that we're gonna get. I will say that the cost of everything, of all the items, or the amount of money you get for the items, whichever one you want to pick, does make stealing feel a little less rewarding.
Can't be sure, but
God damn it. I'm not sure which one of them saw me. I think it was the one coming back, I think. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. Maybe it wasn't. Shit, I don't know. But, so yeah, like, so stealing feels a lot less, I guess, rewarding because you have to steal so much
I
for
wonder what they put in this.
very little reward. Does that make sense? Like, all of this stealth and waiting, and I get something worth like 5 gold, right? And a single rope arrow costs 75. Does that make sense? But, again, that could be the difficulty. Grab it, fuck. Okay. We still got a little ways to go here. Have I been over here? I mean, I must have. There's a... Oh, wait, no, that's a rope arrow, I think.
sick. I know it.
Best not tell anybody you're sick. They'll put you in quarantine. Nobody ever leaves quarantine. Alright, let's look at the map.
You can smell the river from here.
I was trying to get off the damn thing, and I forget which key drops me off when, you know, it should be jump. Just jump off. Them leather boots. Worth the upgrade. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Just open it, I'm sure it's fine. The other thing I don't like is a lot of these buildings you break into and there's not like people sleeping. There's like, obviously the business buildings and buildings where somebody's died, yeah, that makes sense they're not there. But there's only been like what, that one place that we went to and there was somebody actually asleep there. But then the dad was outside awkwardly patrolling. And somebody mentioned before about how the diary said the dad was keeping an eye on her and it was weird and creepy, blah, blah, blah. And I totally, you know, I got that, but it still wasn't realistic. The way he was pacing, like, she didn't mean it literally. She didn't mean, like, every second of the day he was staring at her. So, yeah, that part felt very fakey.